All right, so we're going to look at number 6. I'm skipping number 5, but just for your reference in your notes, number 5 is the set of all real numbers. So you can make note of that and work that out. And if you have a question with number 5, I can go back and explain that to you on a need basis. Number 6 is the same type of problems we've had before. It's asking us to solve for x and then write the answer in set notation, interval notation, and graph. Now what stands out to me is that I have these two rational expressions. I have a 4 and a 2 in the denominator, and we do not like that. So I like to work smart and not hard. So let's get rid of these fractions, right? Let's make them go away. And I can do that by multiplying by my least common denominator on both sides of this, right? So I can wrap both sides in parentheses and multiply both sides by 4. And what that will give me is 4x is greater than, on that right hand side, if I distribute that 4, that will give me, what will happen here is this 4 will divide this 4, and this 4 is going to reduce, right? They're going to simplify, and that's going to leave me with 2x plus 1. Okay, and then I'm going to take that 4 and multiply it by that x divided by 2, and what that will leave me with, let's see, I will have 4 times x, which gives me 4x, and 4x divided by 2 leaves me with 2x. Now, I have a linear inequality at this point, and I still want to go through the same steps as I did before. I want to get my variables isolated, that variable isolated on one side, which means I need to combine these like terms and then bring that variable over, like bring that term with the variable over there. So this leaves me with 4x is greater than 2x plus 2x leaves me with 4x plus 1. I could stop there, but I'm going to bring this a bit further so it'll be a little bit clearer for us. If I subtract my 4x, what I am left with is 0 is greater than 1. Now, is 0 greater than 1? No. So I like to come over here and say that this is a false statement. Now in ALEKS, they may say that this is also a contradiction. I feel like I am spelling something wrong. A contradiction. In other words, it's just not correct. That is not, we know that to be false. Anytime you get a false statement within an inequality that's telling you something, doesn't mean you're crazy, doesn't mean you did that wrong. It means that there is no solution. And we notate that as an empty set. Like there's nothing in there that makes this a true statement. So there's no solution, and that is your answer to number 6.